were off to law school at Washington University right here in St. Louis, Missouri. Tom comes out a year later at Washington University. You were in the law review and found some very close friends with whom you shared the ups and the downs of those 3 years.
There goes my introduction. It was the summer of 1982, and every Saturday and Sunday I was warmly welcomed at the Sawgrass Beach Club as Mrs. Catman. Who am I?
And I have to tell you, before you come out, Rande told me that that summer when we were working together in Jacksonville, Florida, we weren't lawyers yet. We would be lawyers by this time next year, so we had to get the teeniest, tiniest bikinis we could find because we would never be able to do this again. And we were on an expense account at the firm we were working for, and we went to the beach club, and so we got our teeny bikinis and went to the beach club every Saturday.
Jeanne, I'm glad you brought that up. Say hello to your friend all the way from Los Angeles, California, Rande Satomayer. Story.
Well, Jeanne has already stolen my story twice, so it's a good thing I'm good on my feet. But it was, yeah, we went to law school together. Yeah, we were on the editorial review, board of the.
We were brilliant.
Yeah, smart, accomplished, successful, beautiful, right? Everything we want to be. What was really, really greatest thing ever was the summer of '82 in Florida with Tom's amazing, generous, kind-hearted, sweet, loving family. And Jeanne and I were in Jacksonville that summer while Tom was in St. Louis working for some reason. But we went out and bought the teeniest, tiniest bikinis. And then we took pictures of each other. And some of those bikini shots up there, which I am now responsible for publishing, and thought you were probably going to rely on me to never, ever, ever disclose them. But you're so gorgeous in them. And
you're gorgeous.
We had the best time living the high life at the Sawgrass Beach Club. And then with Tom.
What about the dinner party we interrupted? Do you remember that?
Which dinner party? Whose dinner party?
The dinner party at John Catman.
Oh, yes. No, that was after we came from the bar with the, There were a lot of embarrassing moments that summer, things that you really wouldn't want your kids to be doing when they were 24 years old. But that's okay. We were good girls, and we just knew that we could never wear those bikinis and act that way again. And we haven't. And so it was the time to do it. But best of all, we had the best time together, and you're a friend who I love, cherish, respect, and admire, and I'm so delighted to meet you. Oh my God.
Back at Duke, and I think Jim and Tom will both vouch for this, even though Jeanne wasn't pre-med, she was called pre-med because she was so cutthroat with that studying. I mean, day and night, 24/7. Jim and I'd be partying, trying to get her to go out with us, and she just wanted to study. What was she like in law school with the books?
Oh, we were very serious. We spent a lot of time in our private office in the Law Quarterly editorial room, and we were carefully and seriously editing away.
We were the best writers in the history of the law school.
Oh, is that where it all comes from? Right. Well, we won't talk about how I got onto the law review for that reason. Right. It was one of the 2 years that they took talent, and they knew it. And we had a great time working, but we
very much.
Danny,